So now we have officially left the EU, what does that mean for EEA nationals needing to claim universal credit? Historically, in order to claim benefits, an EEA national had to prove that they had the right to reside in the UK as part of the test that they were habitually resident. However, the right to reside rules came from regulations which now no longer apply. To enable those EEA nationals and certain family members who were living in the UK whilst these rules still applied to retain the rights they gained, the government introduced the EU settlement scheme. Those EEA nationals who were living in the UK by the 31st of December 2020 have up until the 30th of June 2021 to apply. Those applying will either be given settled status, if they have lived in the UK for 5 years or more, or pre-settled status. Having either status allows EEA nationals to stay living and working in the UK. If they are granted settled status, then they will have the same rights to claim benefits as British citizens. If given pre-settled status, then in order to claim benefits, including universal credit, they will need to have and be able to demonstrate that they have a right to reside. Although the original right to reside regulations have been revoked, the government have introduced a new set that almost mirror the old that apply to these protected EEA nationals. There are various routes to having a right to reside. By being a worker, by retaining worker status, by having permanent resident status, by deriving a right for a child in education, and in some cases by piggybacking onto another EEA national's right to reside. The rules are complicated, and an EEA national should always seek advice if they are refused a benefit to check that this is the right decision. For most EEA nationals coming to the UK on or after the 1st of January 2021, a different set of rules will apply, the new points-based immigration system. As they were not living in the UK before it left the EU, they have no rights that need protecting. These EEA nationals will normally have applied for a visa to come to the UK, or just be a visitor, so they will normally have no recourse to public funds. This means they will be unable to claim benefits, including universal credit. After they have been living in the UK for 5 years, they will then be able to apply for indefinite leave to remain. If granted, they will then have the same rights to claim benefits as British citizens. If you would like a better understanding of how these rules work, why not take a look at our EEA Nationals and UC learning, or get booked onto one of our workshops. And don't forget, our website is packed full of useful information, mapping tools and standard letters that will help you provide the right advice to your customers.